I stood at my roommate's wedding, seething, as her perfect family beamed with pride, oblivious to the secrets I'd uncovered. The luxurious venue, with its beautiful garden and grand ballroom, seemed to mock me as I tried to put on a happy face despite the tension between us. We exchanged awkward glances during the reception, and I couldn't help but think about the shocking discovery I had made a few days ago. I discovered my roommate was living a double life, with a secret family, and a completely different persona that her parents knew nothing about. As I watched her exchange vows, I couldn't help but notice how her parents fawned over her and her new husband, praising them for their supposed perfect relationship. It was a stark contrast to how they treated her older sister, who was clearly the less favored child. I felt a surge of frustration as I watched her parents ignore her sister's attempts to join in the conversation, and instead focus all their attention on the happy couple. The favoritism was palpable, and it made my blood boil. The night wore on, and I found myself growing more and more agitated as I watched her parents' blatant displays of favoritism. I couldn't understand why they couldn't see the pain they were causing their older daughter, who seemed to be struggling to find her place in the family. I felt a sense of injustice on her behalf, and I knew I had to confront my roommate about it. As the reception reached its peak, I found myself confronting my roommate about her double life and the unfair way her parents treated her sister. She broke down in tears, confessing that she had been living a lie to avoid her parents' disapproval and to gain their love and acceptance. The argument quickly escalated, with her parents getting involved and denying any wrongdoing. The whole scene ended in chaos, with the favoritism and deception hanging in the air like a challenge. In the end, the wedding reception ended with a lot of unresolved tension and unspoken words. As I watched my roommate and her new husband drive away, I couldn't help but feel frustrated and angry, not just at her for deceiving me, but also at her parents for their blatant favoritism. I left the reception feeling drained and disappointed, wondering how things could have gone so wrong. The pain and suffering caused by her parents' favoritism would linger, a constant reminder of the destructive power of unfair love and acceptance.